welcome back, gang. So we're gonna jump right in. I am dyeing my hair. My hair is naturally like the dark brown shade, which I would say is a number 4. That's what I used to get when I used to buy hair to do like Marley braids, etc. But that hair color quickly goes sandy with like sun, and now that I have locks, it's even worse because the older parts of my hair really are red and sandy. So my hair just looks dull. This is also one of the lintiest, dustiest houses I've ever lived in. So I just feel like no matter how many satin pillowcases and head wraps, the dust is it's not attractive. So I'm trying to get all the angles to just show you how exactly red and brown it is, and then my natural hair color of the 4. So me now editing this, I'm realizing that everything I was saying here you could not hear because there was lo-fi playing via my phone over top of me speaking. So I'm just telling you how many boxes I have, the stuff I'm using. I have this extra box that's old. I have the what is that called? Shower caps. That's crazy. I have the shower caps and the shea butter to put around my edges, and then we should be good when I come back to the next clip as far as audio. Okay, this is bad lighting, but so I'm here sectioning my hair because I really just wanted like this dyed, and I don't have enough dye to do my whole locks, like, because locks absorb a lot of dye. But so my hair color is not black. It's never been black. Like when I used to do Marley braids and all that kind of stuff, I had to get like number 4 hair, which is why I got number 4 color. But I since have moved to Florida, and I feel like this isn't even number 4. This might be something else at this point. So I feel like I thought I was just gonna need to dye this. But in closer inspection, this is the lightest. This is a color here to here, and then this is a color here to here. And of course the ends just get lighter as they grow, which is why I wanted to at least bring them back to here. I'm saying all this to say is I fear that I'm gonna have like this band strip of color, because I'm gonna do this, the bottoms, because I feel like that's really all I have, not time for, what is it called, product for. And then it's gonna be this weird, like this is gonna be light, because now this will be 4, this will be 4-ish, and then this will be whatever this middle color red is. And I don't know if you can see it from this angle with the light being behind me. Anyways, all that to say, I think I'm gonna be looking crazy. I'm gonna probably have to fix it. So I'm just gonna start with doing the bottoms and then see if I can move it up some and kind of like feather it in. And I just think it's probably gonna be weird if the bottoms of my hair is darker than the top, because I feel like even if I get to feather it up, that this all will be darker than this, but whatever. And then I do have this black that I've had forever. It's in the old packaging. This is the new packaging. And it's a 1 though. I used to be so done with my hair being sandy that I used to dye at a 1, and I think that's too far. So anyways, it doesn't expire until August. These new ones don't expire to 2029. Anywho, that's my update. So this lighting is terrible. You see how good my skin and stuff looked over there? I had no bags and all that kind of stuff. And then you come over here with no uplight and backlight, and anyways. So this is, what am I trying to say? I wanted to say two things at once. First was I immediately went into all the way up to the rubber band down, which I wasn't planning on doing. Also, I don't know if the product size is bigger or what, but usually, like, this would have been almost gone on the first section and then completely gone on the second section. And then I would have had to already start the next bottle. It's about down to here now, which means I should probably just go ahead and mix the next one. But yeah, so I might actually be able to do some more up here. It's not as wild as I thought it was gonna be. So excited about that. So I have probably a third of this bottle left. Yeah, it's like right here. So I'm just gonna go back through again. So I went from not thinking I was gonna have enough to having more than enough. Abundance, come on. Manifestation, come on, God. From barely making it to having more than enough. Boy, that'll preach. That'll preach. So I am going to make sure I didn't sling any on my comforter. Okay. How do I want to do this? I feel like at this point everything's just gravy, so I don't even know how and what I want to do. I want the front to be the most taken care of because of course the front is what gets seen. So I was watching an artist. She might be like 25 or something. Her dad built her a artist studio. Her and her sister, she does painting. Her sister does fashion sewing and stuff like that. And so she does, you know, artist stuff with her hair as well. And she was talking about the back of her head. She was like, in the back of my head is not my business. I felt that. I don't really care about the back. If somebody is nitpicking the back, they either need to be paying my bills and I'm still not gonna care, or or doing my hair. Like, who are you? Yeah, that is still very red. I don't know if I missed that on the first pass or if it just didn't develop. But that is my main hair color, so I guess I can't be mad about that. Let's divide this back in half. Get off my face. I feel like did I do this side already? That's why I shouldn't be talking, because I can't pay attention. So you can't see it probably, but because locks are locks, like there's spots that are missed, so I think I'm gonna try to get in the grooves here. That's why I keep smashing it in, because I want it to. Okay. There's a humming sound somewhere. Anyways, so I have put in as much as I can. Hopefully it looks like it's doing something. Like when the light hits it, I still feel like it's red, but like I said, that's my natural hair color. I guess it'll have an undertone of that forever. I also have rainbow charms in my window, so maybe that's also making some of it look red. But anyways, I don't think the rainbow is over here right now, but anywho, so I just kept going through the hair to use up all of the dye. I'm still amazed that the 2 boxes of dye did all that. Now, that being said, this is the hair mask you're supposed to put in after. Yeah, I have a lot of hair. I don't know what that's gonna do, but we're gonna put in as much as we can. And I'm gonna try to wash all of this out in the kitchen sink because I don't wanna have to like clean the whole shower situation. And I also don't want to have to take a shower right now. This ripped, so I'm trying to get my edges. So anyways, it's supposed to process for up to 40 minutes. I know it's been processing the whole time I've been putting it in as well, so I won't do that long, probably. I also need to redo my nails. Probably should have picked these up before I took the gloves off, but they're empty now. And yeah, so I will be back post wash, and then tomorrow I will retwist. I feel like I just like went to war or something. Ooh. So I did it all in the sink. I rinsed it all in the sink. Oh, I just slung water. Anyways, I did it all in the sink in the kitchen. I cleared the counter and stuff, so I thought, but it's still wet up. But anyways, I did it for 20 some minutes. It's almost completely clear. I don't know anyone who has what am I trying to say? Who has rinsed their hair color out and it actually went completely clear. If you're one of those people, kudos to you. Oh, I got a hair clip. I've been dyeing my hair, etc. for decades. It's never completely clear. I didn't really want to use this towel because I feel like it's gonna have hair color in it, but it's the microfiber, whatever, don't get your hair linty situation. So let's see how we're looking. It looks good. This is still kind of red at the top. Maybe it's all kind of red. Let's see if we can. If I come back in the sun. Well, the sun really isn't even over here anymore. Anyways, okay. So I'm about to put this in. And like I said, it's almost completely clear, but at this juncture, I feel like whatever is pertinent to leave will leave when I rinse this out. If not, we invite it to stay. Cause I'm tired. I done started getting hungry and I got work to do. So we can't, I didn't plan to spend all day on this, and I don't usually put conditioner products in my hair as a locked person. I used to when I first locked my hair, but I haven't felt the need in probably like the past 5 years. I'm just gonna do this because I also haven't colored my hair in a while, so just give it a little extra care. And yeah, rinse this out, and you have to do this on clean hair. I don't know if I mentioned it, so I actually washed my hair yesterday, let it air dry, and dyed it today. Okay. I do notice that my hair is shedding a lot, which it doesn't usually shed that much, especially if I just washed it the day before, but here we are. So I am going to, my nails aren't dyed. I'm going to put a cap on it. Okay, so this is supposed, and I only used one of these, by the way. This is supposed to apply from damp hair, massage from roots to tips, leave on for 3 minutes, and rinse thoroughly. So rinse this out, and then I will come back tomorrow and we will do the retwist. All right, see you then. I feel like I look like in my face that I've been swimming and drowning. But anyways, this is like 70% dry, and this is what it's looking like. This is my curtain, sorry.